What's
up,
the
boys?
word? What's happening?
What is going on?
What's going on? What's good
Camp
with
is
you?
in the house.
That's right. Another Sunday.
I've been
dog.
walking around my house all day with this belt after
That's dope. I
my
can't even be mad at you, man.
death-defying
perfect.
stunts.
Hey, man, that
Right?
shot, like that behind the scenes stuff, that was dope, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I always
Putting in the
forget
work.
about behind the scenes stuff. I'm glad you
Mhm.
guys put it down. You hold it down. Hold down the behind the scenes because I completely forget about that shit. Leave it at the door. And then my buddy, one of my buddies, he's like, dude, why don't you put up your behind the scenes? I was like, I totally forget. Every time I take a shot, I just take it and I move on
Then
to
tear
trying
it
to take
down.
the next one.
Then
It's
you're
like,
like, oh
yeah.
shit.
Yep.
No chewing. No chewing. Actually, me and him had like a little challenge so that we don't forget.
Mm.
We did.
Oh, dope.
It was like
Nice.
a 10. I think it was 10 days in a row to do a reel.
Uh-huh.
So it like forced us to do
Oh,
behind the scenes, so we don't
that's
like
dope.
Wow.
fail.
Okay.
Man, that's perfect. I love that idea. That's
Yeah.
what's up, man. Damn.
Dude, I need to
Okay.
enroll in classes because like my shit's very basic.
Man,
It's like I know nothing about like the fancy effects, like transitions. I'm just like,
I
that's
just
cool.
go for sounds, man. Let me tell you,
Okay.
before the show, I did a reel. I'm gonna post it when the show's over. Like 10 seconds, I swear to God. I did a 10-second reel. In no editing, no nothing. I did the video, I added the sound, and I showed my wife, and she was like, "You just did that?" I was like, "Yeah."
Good, nice.
Oh, okay. Dope. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't even know, man. I like I should I went to school for this shit, so I should know I should know how to do a real, but I just forget. I totally forget about
Yeah.
putting any real thought into like let me do a reel. And I tried to on the Wolverine thing, I tried to make it look kind of cinematic with the widescreen and all that stuff, but I
That
gotta
was
get
dope, though.
more
I like that.
think I gotta get more into that stuff.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad that No Chewing was like, "Yo, we should do it. We should do a challenge for ourselves." I was like,
I like
"Okay."
that.
It
That's
worked.
dope,
So
dude. No, that's dope. I
Let
mean,
me let me ask y'all. Talking about the reels, do
Mhm.
y'all do it right in Instagram, or do you like edit it in like iMovie and then like ship it over or something like that?
I did mine in iMovie. The
Okay.
last one I did in iMovie.
Because I've been
I
doing
only
mine
messed
just
with.
straight through Instagram, like. But I
Mm.
didn't know if like you could do that or not.
Yeah, you can.
Well,
Dope. All
I
right.
think I used iMovie like once.
Yeah.
I do it off of Instagram. What I do, I mean, I use my iPhone. If I do a video
Mhm.
or like photos, I'll take like photos on my iPhone, and then I'll take a video with my iPhone, and then I just edit the clips inside the reel, and then just add the music.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
It's
like people get crazy with that, like syncing like the shots with like
yes.
parts of the music. It's like
Yes.
that's insane. That's amazing.
It is
I
actually.
wanna recreate. I don't know if you guys seen the reel that John Cena did, where he was in a suit and he put the light over, and then he pulled it off, and he was in his Peacemaker costume.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to do that with his WWE Ultimate figure, and when I get the Peacemaker figure tomorrow,
There you go.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to pull that off.
Tuscan
Dude,
in the
Yes,
house.
sir.
Tuscan in the
Yeah,
house.
Tuscan.
What's up, Tuss?
Yeah, dude, the wrestling figure he had sculpted is way better than the one that Toddy Mac produced
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
for Peacemaker. So that's perfect.
What's
I just
up?
I just paid $10 for
Father.
a chrome marker, so
Your
I could
father's in the house.
paint his helmet tomorrow.
Nice.
Well, I mean, is it a Gundam marker or like a chrome when you got a Walmart? I mean, the silver ones, if you get good ones, they're solid.
Well, the
No matter
marker is
what.
supposed to
What's up,
be
Toy
like
Father?
if you streak it, like if you go in the same direction,
Uh-huh.
it's supposed to give a perfect mirror effect.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice. There you go.
It's
That's what's
called,
up.
I think it is a Gundam marker, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I'm about to use a Gundam marker on this guy because he's white
Nice.
without the
Oh,
lines.
dude.
Yeah.
I thought about doing a black wash on him, but like I
Uh-huh.
didn't want to ruin the figure, so I might
Oh
wait
no.
until like they get some more out there
Right.
to
Nah,
buy
it's not
another
a
one to experiment.
Let me see
it's
what
not a
you got.
Gundam marker. It's what's the name brand? Oh man, I just had it. Hold on. It's
Because
AZBNC. It's a
oh,
chrome mirror pen.
Oh, I've got
Oh,
that one.
nice.
I've got that one too.
Okay.
It is about 10. Yeah. I mean, it's still good. You're still in good shape no matter what. It's a good marker.
And then I need to
I'm gonna use
recreate
a Gundam
the
on
dance.
I got the ultra fine pin the gray one that I can use on this guy.
Yeah.
Because I got the one
It's gonna
that
look good.
it's coming in the Menton card, so I'm okay with playing with this one. Because the other one I won't even open. So
I'm going to attempt to recreate the entrance to Peacemaker's show, like in photos.
oh
Nice.
yes.
I
That'd
don't
be
know how
good.
long it's gonna take me, but I plan on
Mm.
starting tomorrow afternoon when Amazon delivers my shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, that's good. Well, hey man, like dude, that last Boba Fett. Oh man, I don't even know.
Bro.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything that we saw. That like, are they gonna? There you go, man. Are they
I've
gonna?
had
Yep.
I've had him on my desk since the episode.
Oh, nice. They're gonna. Yeah, I just did my shot for Saturday, so I'm ready for Saturday, man. Star Wars
Hell
Saturday,
yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna do mine at the end of the show.
Dude, okay, just reversing back. Did you ever think you were gonna see this much world building, like
No.
this type of? Oh man,
Not
yeah.
in the least.
Oh, real quick, Toy Father says, Benny, I can't wait to see your wife take pictures of you taking pictures of Peacemaker shot.
She'll be at work when that happens, so I gotta figure it out on my own.
Yeah.
Oh,
Set your camera up and set it on a timer. Boom.
there you
Yeah.
go.
There you go.
Get behind the scenes shot, dude.
And I'll put the theme music just for you guys too.
nice.
Nice.
That's got to go on the reel though when you do the.
Oh
reel.
no, it is. I have it saved already.
Okay, good.
I saved a whole bunch of music and weird things to try to do some reels.
I don't even think that any of us were prepared for this much world building in Star Wars. I mean, they did more in that episode than they did in the whole sequel trilogy.
Yeah.
They made the sequel trilogy look like Dookie.
I saw a meme that said the book of cameos.
Right.
Uh,
Mandalorian season 2.5.
well,
Yeah.
see, but I argue that it's not. I argue that it's world building. And,
Yeah.
and
Well,
the
yeah,
reason why
it's
I
the
say that
same
is
universe. But
it's they do that in comics all the time. You'll have Amazing Spider-Man issues, and he might not even be in that issue because it's highlighting, like, say it's highlighting J. Jonah Jameson, but that's going to factor in to the next couple issues down the road.
Yep.
So they pepper it, they lace it so you're prepared. Because, like I think I said before, that whole Mandalorian like themed episode 5, the crest that the armorer had on the door is Boba Fett's crest. That's the mythosaur.
Yep.
He in the episode before he told Danny Trejo, I wrote a mythosaur. Because when he says teach him how to Rancor, he's like, you want to ride this? He goes, dude, I wrote a mythosaur. Rancor's tiny, man, whatever. And so they're projecting ahead, and they not only did they set up the Ahsoka series in that episode, in episode 6, but they managed to introduce Cad Bane, which shows us that he probably killed the Tusken Raiders. He's probably who the Pikes hired to kill the Tusken Raiders.
Yep.
It wasn't the biker gang. It was probably Cad Bane. And
the one behind the scenes pulling the strings.
Yes, they set that up. They set up Luke. We probably won't see Luke and Grogu next episode. I doubt we'll even see his decision.
Let me just say, I was not prepared to get that much Luke in that episode.
Me neither.
When he showed up, I was like, all right, this is cool, but we're probably gonna get like 5 minutes with him. That's it. He was like the main part of the episode, and it was amazing.
They did an amazing job with him.
With
just the digital recreation.
Was that a digital or was that a new actor? Like, I know it was the voice.
They said it was digital.
Yeah, they deep fake. They hired the guy. There's a guy that went online after Mando season 2 when Luke showed up, and he showed what you should do with deep fake versus how they use traditional de-aging. So when he showed that online, it went viral. It got like 3 million views. Disney hired that dude, and he did this last episode.
Nice.
So he just showed them what you could do because
spectacular job.
I mean, there was a couple of voiceover things that were the dubbing was a tiny bit off here or there, but outside of that, it was damn near perfect in my opinion.
Yeah,
it looked amazing, man. I was just like, dude, we could do a whole show.
That was the Luke we wanted in the sequel trilogy.
Yeah.
See, the argument is, and I bet I would not put money on it that Dave Filoni, specifically Dave Filoni, and now that he's teamed with Jon Favreau. I don't know how religious you guys watched Rebels, but Rebels is one of my favorites. And they introduced the World Beyond Worlds in Rebels. That's the only reason why Ahsoka is in the show is because she got saved by Ezra in the World Beyond Worlds. Because the World Beyond Worlds is the multiverse of Star Wars. And it's this conduit place in between places where there's all these different roads and timelines that lead to different parts. And, you know, I guess this is a spoiler, but Ezra was trying to save Kanan in the World Beyond Worlds, but he didn't end up doing it. He ended up saving Ahsoka. And that's why we see Ahsoka to this day, because theoretically she should be dead. So Dave Filoni created the World Beyond Worlds, right? And Rebels. So I would not be surprised if the fan feedback, which we're a part of that, is showing that Luke Skywalker, this is the Luke we all wanted. This is the Luke everybody wanted. They've introduced Grogu, so obviously you're not going to say you're not going to sit here and say that Ben Solo just killed him, right? Right? You can't say that. And he's not in the sequel trilogies, even though he should be. Mando's not in the sequel trilogy. None of the stuff's in the sequel trilogy. So I would not put it past them that with the Ahsoka series coming, they won't reintroduce the World Beyond Worlds and show that the sequel trilogy takes place in one of those windows, one of those streets, those roads. That's an alternate thing, because it wouldn't be hard for them to do that since they're already introducing the multiverse in Marvel. So it's not a far stretch for the fans to go, oh yeah, there's a multiverse in Star Wars too. You know, why not? And that's
also based upon fan feedback. That would be the perfect way to kind of write off the sequel trilogy. Like, all right, if you didn't want it to happen, it didn't happen. It's in another universe. It's done.
Exactly. It's just a window. It's like,
and
okay,
it also opens the door for them to bring in more elements from like the Legends universe as well.
You said
they can say, hey, that's another pocket of this multiverse that we're pulling from now, which in turn makes that canon. Oh, dude, because I haven't seen Rebels yet, but I've always heard that multiverse theory.
It's like 2 or 3 episodes in Rebels where they're dealing with the World Beyond Worlds. And the reason being is because Palpatine's trying to use it to get an advantage. Like he's like, okay, if I can use this, I can do some stuff. But Ezra ends up using it to save Ahsoka, and that's why Ahsoka is in the series. That's why we see her now to begin with. So she's already canon to the World Beyond Worlds because we've seen her now. She's here. So why would they not use that in her series? And I'll tell you another hint. Here's the final hint to the World Beyond Worlds. If you go look at the promotional material for Ahsoka's series, like they've already shown like the lettering, like how her lettering of her show's gonna look that's coming to Disney Plus. It's the exact lettering of the World Beyond Worlds. It's the same font, the same like little hieroglyphic type things that are in the World Beyond Worlds is in her font. So they're kind of throwing you the hints if you're paying attention that we're gonna use the World Beyond Worlds and stuff, and that's how they'll kind of soft reboot the sequels, which gives them an open doorway to make new sequels, which they could do the Heir to the Empire stuff with Dark Luke, fighting against the Emperor and all that, the clones. They could really do that. Because think about it, they introduced the process of the clones in Mandalorian season 2, right? But that doesn't have to mean that it's the sequel stuff for Snoke. It could be the dark hair stuff. because the dark hair of the Empire has the dark stormtroopers in it that Luke tore up.
Yep.
Those same characters are in the legend stories of the dark hair Empire. So, hey, man, Filoni and them know what they're doing. They're just
Teasing
waiting
us.
on us to get caught up. They're just waiting on us to get caught up, man. Now, what'd you guys think about Cad Bane showing up? Like, because they've also included in the canon the lost episodes of Clone War where him and Boba faced off, and him and Boba shot each other. But in Bad Batch, he shows up and he's got the skull plate over his head from the injury of him and Boba shooting each other. And of course, Boba still has a dent in his helmet. So that means that they're putting episodes that didn't even air in Clone Wars into canon now, just so they can introduce that character and he not be dead. So yeah, man, it's Cad coming in, man. I lost my mind. I was screaming at the screen. My wife was
I thought his introduction was perfect. Like, as soon as I saw that duster, I was like, oh shit. Like, I jumped up out of my seat. I was like, no, they did not.
I was actually in my truck at work waiting to clock in. So I was like, you know what? I'm here early. Let me just watch the episode. So my boss was actually on his way to give me my stuff for my truck or whatever. And I'm like, oh fucking shit. And he's like, what are they doing? I'm like, nothing.
Yes.
That's awesome. He's like, hey, dude. You're like, no, man, it's just a show. It's a show. The show got me, man.
It's like, what did they do? I was like, nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It was, dude. It was perfect. And Corey's actually voicing he's voicing him. Like, get the hell out of here, dude.
Yeah.
Man, this is a highlight right here, man. I don't even know how Star Wars could do this for us. Like, they just pumped it up. They pumped it up, man, to next level, man. It's next level.
They're giving us the stuff we want to see, and it's incredible. Give us more.
Man. Oh,
so with that being said, I mean, for me, it's almost like I wouldn't say a no-brainer, bro. What do you think Grogu is going to do? Who do you think he's going to choose? Yoda's lightsaber or the Mando armor?
And I love the fact that it was Yoda's lightsaber that he gave him. Which also I was wondering about, because didn't he lose his lightsaber in his battle with Palpatine?
He lost
it. The Sith.
He lost it in the old not the old canon. In the comic books, recent canon, it was burnt in the issue of the comic books, but they retconned that, which why I'm telling you they're going to retcon stuff. They retconned it so Luke could have it to give to Grogu. Because see, at the time, Grogu wasn't made yet. So now that they're basically retconning everything based on the feedback of these new characters in these new scenarios. So
I'm okay with it. They're doing fantastic.
Look, think about it. Boba Fett should be dead, but they retconned it, and here he is out of the Sarlacc pit. So, dude, I don't know, Blitz. I think, what if he chooses both? Because just because Luke told him doesn't mean he has to do that.
True. I think. I mean, for me, the obvious choice would be he would go with Mando for obviously season 3 of The Mandalorian. But I feel like somehow Luke is going to be involved in probably like the final part of the war, or like the season finale. Somehow, some way to help Grogu.
I see what you mean, and maybe that makes him make a decision to end up becoming a Jedi.
Something like that. But I feel like he's gonna end up probably being both. He's gonna wear the Mando armor, and he's going to be a Jedi.
Yeah, because then he would be like the original Vizsla, which was Mando. He was a Jedi that made the Darksaber. The original dude that made the Darksaber was a Jedi and a Mandalorian. Which would be interesting, man. I don't know, man. It's this show is just mind blowing what they're doing, how they're doing.
Yeah, I think eventually he'll end up with Luke. But I think, like you say, at first, he's going to pick Mando. Just play, with the new season coming up, they're obviously going to get into that. And this was setting up season 3 of Mando. But yeah, I think he'll eventually go back to Luke, and I hope we get to see like some more of his training, because that training was how nice. Like he had him in his backpack, like
dude, that was so dope.
Empire.
I need to see Cal Kestis in the show.
Yes,
man.
I thought we were so close when we saw the BB unit.
Yeah, I know him. Right?
Maybe that's a hint. Yeah,
I think I'm pretty sure.
That's a total seed put there to get us prepared. They're weaving everything in, man. They're weaving it all in.
And they're making the second part of the video game too.
That's right. So it only makes sense that we're gonna eventually get him weaved into live action easily. Like that, man. It's but no, dude, Blitz is right, because we also went to the junk planet in Bad Batch. So all the clues are there. They're getting to that. It's just that they have to figure out how to weave themselves around the sequel trilogy, to be honest. It's all like, because they kind of box themselves into a corner with that damn trilogy.
I think the best thing though is that you could build so much before that trilogy.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when you, I wouldn't say when you get to a point where you don't have anything left, because like I said, there's tons of things that you could do.
Yeah, 30 years worth of stories.
Yeah. So, but I think when they get to it, that's when they'll be like, okay, this time to just throw this in wall trash, and it'll be the end of that. Maybe they'll wait like 3 years and be like, you think people forgot the trilogy? Yeah, all right, let's start anew.
Right.
It'll be a Walmart exclusive.
Yeah.
That you can't find. But that's okay, because nobody will want to find it. So
they're gonna have all the Blu-rays and DVD trilogies in the clearance section at wall trash.
Yeah, straight to DVDs.
Yeah.
It's gonna say take me for free.
Right.
Act like we're not gonna get a flipping Grogu though. A toy that like flips.
Oh yeah.
Like you press his head down and he flips.
But the whole time I was watching that episode, I was like, we're gonna get so many toys. Like, there's gonna be like 20 different Grogus come out.
Oh, that's like I saw on Twitter somebody posted something about the Kenobi show, and there was like, if the rumors are correct, there was like, if we do get the show by this certain time, we're bound to get at least 2 waves before the end of the year of Kenobi.
You're right.
Like figures from Kenobi.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, bring it on.
Right.
It's supposed to be May 4th, my wife and I's anniversary. So we're excited. We're ready. We're like, let's do it. Let's go. It's supposed to be May 4th for the day.
It'd be great if they announce it the same day too, like a wave of figures. Like after the first episode, bam, here you go, wave of figures.
Well, let's see. It's May 4th will be on a Wednesday, so I can see them doing a fan first on that Friday, Blitz. Like they'll release the show that Wednesday, that Friday. It'll be because they always do a fan first for May of Star Wars. So
they do a lot of Legos, but a lot of Lego sets though.
They do.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, it's coming, man. It's starting, man. They're killing. I mean, but Disney knows what they're doing. They're giving us the stuff in Marvel. We never thought we'd see all 3 Spider-Man together. Now we're seeing Luke Skywalker and Cad Banes and everything live action in Star Wars. Man, it's good, man. It's good times, man. Now we just got to get DC to see if DC would get away from Toddy Mac. Maybe the same things would happen with them too.
Imagine Hasbro owning DC.
Oh, it'd be game over, man. I'd be so deep into DC.
I'd have all the figures.
Better scaling,
man. Better articulation.
Pinky toes.
Yeah,
dude, Blitz. That's an alternate. That's a multiverse for us. Somewhere in the multiverse, they do own DC.
And Toddy Mac owns Marvel Legends.
Nah, Toddy Mac owns NECA. It's only appropriate.
Could you imagine the Toddy Mac Spider?
It'll be called McNECA.
Like, he'd just be able to do this.
Yeah, Toddy necks. There'll be Toddy necks. Some of them Toddy necks.
McNecks.
But it's a great time to be a Star Wars fan. It's a great time to be a Marvel fan. It's everything.
It is, man. It's great. It's fun, man. It's fun. It's fun collecting time, man. Really, really fun, man. But like I said, that cat, man, the cat threw me. That blew me away, man. That floored me because I was not expecting him to like. I knew eventually, maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, live action. But to get him like that, to just come in, slide in, be ultra badass, look absolutely perfect. That was mind blowing, man.
Like, yeah, it was great.
Here's a question: do y'all think Cobb's dead?
No, because he took a shoulder. Well,
nah.
In old school westerns, particularly if you used to play, I used to play Western RPGs and stuff like that, which were fun. If you take a shoulder shot, it could kill you. And he took a shoulder shot, but this is Star Wars, so it's not like the real world. So
I tell you who is dead though, his deputy.
Yeah.
His deputy got laid.
Dude's gone.
He laid that
dude. Got dusted.
All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yeah. Shot that dude like 8 times. Like, but yeah, I think Cobb's gonna be alive, dude.
Oh,
because the rumor is that Cobb actually has Jabba the Hutt's son in that city. That's the rumor that he has Jabba, and that's gonna factor into it too, because once he reveals it, I actually have Jabba the Hutt's son, so theoretically the crown, I mean the throne actually belongs to him if he really wanted to take it. So it's a leftover plot device that they never wrapped up from Clone Wars. Ahsoka and Anakin rescued him, but then that was all that was said about his son. So, and the rumor, and this is coming from the Aftermath books. The Aftermath books actually detail, all that stuff we saw of Cab Van in the Mandalorian season 2, because when he was running from the rebels, he shot the rebels, he got Boba Fett's armor, he's with the Jawas. That's all in that storyline, and him getting Jabba's son. So they'll probably factor that in. I don't think that everything's going to get wrapped up in one episode, to be honest. I think there's going to be a season 2 of Boba Fett, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be more cliffhangers than we're prepared for.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be something we didn't expect. Like we're talking like I don't know. It's just gonna be. I had a theory. I was telling my wife about it. I was like, what if Grogu actually dies?
What?
Huh?
Because I was thinking.
Tell it.
I was thinking he chooses to go back to Din Djarin, right? And I guess I wouldn't say that's the end of Luke's story in Boba or in The Mandalorian, but that's an end of a chapter right there. And during the final, the war or the final episode or whatever, Grogu arrives, and I was like, what happens if Cad Bane kills him?
Huh.
I don't know if Disney would do that, though.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't think they will. But then again, I was just thinking, like, they always wow us with something that nobody thinks. We always come up with ideas and things, but then it's always like, oh shit, this happened. I was like, what happens if they kill him? I mean, I don't think they will either because, like you said, marketing and all that stuff and the success that Baby Yoda, like they would call him, happened, like how it went. But I don't know. I was just thinking, or like severely injured. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something that forces. I figured it would force the Mandalorian Din Djarin to wield the Darksaber the way he was supposed to. Remember, he was struggling with lifting it. He was like, every strike makes it heavier.
See, because I honestly think it's going to end up with Boba Fett, because I feel like he's going to be the Mandalore, to be honest. They're hinting
probably
at it.
So, yeah.
They're hinting at it with the armorer using his crest as their hideout. So he's going to probably end up being the Mandalore. With Grogu, see, I think they designed that character as a backdoor for the sequels. I'm telling you, because I don't think there's anyone in the world that wouldn't want to see, instead of 30 years from now, it being the sequels, if 30 years from now, 50 years from now, it's Grogu stuff. And he's more like Yoda now.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody in the world that won't pay. Like, that's a day one. Everybody will see those movies, they'll see those shows. If he's like now Yoda that we never got to see, but like a younger version of it, that's endless toys, endless. They made that dude just specifically kind of, because you got to think about the marketing of them sequel toys. Nobody buys that shit. It's done.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No.
It peg warm. Nobody cares about them. They're not going up in price on the after. Every other Star Wars figure, whether it's vintage collection or Black Series, from all the other properties, you go on eBay or Mercari and that shit's high. You can basically get any sequel shit for fucking $5. It just didn't have any legs, man.
My boy just texted me. He's watching the show. He goes, the real question is, who saved Grogu at the Jedi Temple? Someone must have saved him.
Yeah. I mean, see, that's where you can introduce any character, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I mean, damn, it wouldn't have been. I was gonna say, imagine it was Cal Kestis, but it couldn't have been because of the way the game went.
Yeah. Right.
But that would have been dope.
But hey, but what Blitz though? They could slightly retcon that though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they would, just because of how they're gonna the sequel of the game and how they were describing like plot so far, like whatever details were released so far for the game, because there are some stuff out for it, but I doubt it just because of that.
It'll be interesting to see who could possibly have rescued.
I'd have to try to see like how the timeline and stuff match up. But what if nobody rescued him? What if he was taken? And that's how like he became like experimented on in the first place.
That's true, but that was.
I mean, yeah, that was.
Or what if he was? What if he was strong enough?
Or 20, 30, 25 years. That's about 25 years.
Yeah.
But what if he was strong enough at that moment and he did something triggered inside of him and he killed him. He killed him, blacked out, which forced him to like
thought about that too. Yeah.
Lose his memories and all that stuff.
I mean, dude, we've already seen dude's strong. Like he's got some juice in him.
Yeah. And Luke made a good statement. So that's another thing. Like there's a part of me that feels like Grogu is not gonna go with the Mandalorian, because he told him, he was like, if you stay here, by the time you're ready, he'll be long gone.
That's right.
Din Djarin will be gone by the time you're ready.
Yeah. Shit, even Luke will be. They're all. I mean, they'll die. Yeah, way before, because he's Yoda species. So I don't know. It's hard to say, man. I just feel like they're doing a lot of retcons, in my opinion, and I think that they knew what they did. They knew how shit was received, and they're trying to go back and backpedal and get shit resolved. Oh, combat's in the house, man. What's up,
going on, bro?
What's up? Yeah, I don't know, man,
but yeah, I think when they do introduce who saved him, it's going to be a character we don't expect. Like, I think it's going to blow everybody away.
Who's alive though? You're right, Green. Who was alive? Because we know Plo Koon got killed. Kamandi got killed. Like we've seen almost all the prominent Jedis that could have been around. Who would have been in the
because temple? None of the real one of the theories going around that maybe Mace Windu survived and grabbed him up.
How would he have made it to the temple in that amount?
I don't think, and with that type of injury.
Right.
Yeah. I don't think
he didn't have a lightsaber either, so he couldn't have even escaped with no lightsaber.
Yeah.
Sure.
Who knows, man?
Maybe there was another clone that the chip didn't factor in, and he probably just shot the other clones. I'm just thinking out the box. Like, it could be one of many things.
Didn't it look like they were about to shoot him?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I feel like he might have did something in the fear of what was going on.
Right.
And he blacked out after.
Right, wiped them dudes out and blacked out. Yeah. Huh. And maybe that's why he suppressed himself so much, and it's hard for him to get back to the stuff. Because people forget he's 50 years old, right? So that means that if he's 50 years old by the time of Mandalorian, that's 25. That means he was in the Jedi Temple for at least 20 to 25 years, bro. That's a long time of getting taught. So he didn't have he wasn't whack on his skills, that's for sure.
You know what I feel like would be dope if somewhere down the line, I don't care if it's in the next season of Book of Boba or in Mandalorian, if they do a flashback scene where Yoda is actually talking to Grogu, that would be. Bro, I'll lose my shit, bro. I would lose my shit. They won't do that.
I'm with you. I can't see them not doing that.
They've got. I mean, it'd be easy to do.
It'd be super easy to do.
Because I mean, if they showed that flashback scene for him, they're gonna show more things that happened to him before as he progresses and learns or remembers, like he said, to remember.
I agree. I totally agree.
Speaking of that, going back to the Kenobi show, one of the things my number one thing I want to see on the show is I want to see Obi-Wan force commune with Qui-Gon Jinn, with Liam Neeson coming back in the role.
Yes.
That would be dope. That's number one on my list.
We need to see that because he becomes.
We need to see Liam Neeson come back.
We do.
So my boy texted me. He said because he can't put it in the chat for some reason. He said, I believe it should be Barriss Offee, just because her symbol was on the walls during the flashback scene.
Oh yes.
Right. Okay.
And she was excommunicated from the Jedi, but she still could have had access to the temple, obviously. So that would be perfect segue because she's not accounted for doing Order 66 at all. And it's perfect because her and Ahsoka in many ways are direct rivals. So that was set up for future. That was set up for a future appearance of Barriss. That's
it's just amazing that we could have this conversation and us knowing when none of us are right?
I know, man.
Right? Because they're gonna blow our mind with whatever cliffhanger is gonna happen in the Book of Boba at the end.
We're not.
It's going to be some. Yeah, we're not ready. No. We're not ready. It's going to be something. It's gonna be something.
Yep.
And I'm here for it, man.
I'm ready. Bring it on.
I'm ready, bro. I think we all are. Like we're between that show and Peacemaker.
Yeah,
I'm
give
here,
me a
bro.
plate. Give me a plate.
Yeah, man, I'm ready.
Sit down at the table, eat it up. This is they're serving. They're serving right now. They're serving us. It's all good, man. It's really good. But that's a perfect segue, man. For Green, man. Do what you do, man. You got the man. You got the man of the hour. The man of the hour.
So
here we go.
Put him on. I watched the episode that morning. And I remember like a week back I had saw him at one of my local toy shops.
Nice.
And but this was like a week or some change ago. And I saw that episode and like first thing I saw him and I was like, yeah, his figure is gonna go up in price. So
like,
that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes.
Like clockwork.
And so I went to the shop that afternoon in the hopes that he'd be there. And they still had him, and they also had out on the table. They had like a whole row of them, and
they were ready.
The guys,
right.
I know the guys that run the shop pretty well, and they're like, yeah, we actually got a lot of them in like a few weeks ago, but they had got a tip that he was showing up in the show. So they're like, yeah, we were gonna wait to put these out.
That's dope.
I was like, that's good marketing,
man. Perfect timing.
So yeah, first thing I like, his hat comes off.
Yes.
And that head sculpt is perfect.
Oh, it is, man. Right.
And like I wanted to snatch this figure up, and then in the back of my mind, I was like, yeah, we're also going to get a new figure of this too.
Oh, we are. We're going to get a Mandalorian.
We're going to get a Mandalorian version.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as Black Series goes, standard, articulation, up and down for the trigger hand, big detail. I mean, y'all have this figure, y'all know,
yep.
But particularly good app crunch.
Oh, dude, he's a solid Black Series of the Black Series, to be honest.
Out of all the Black Series figures, I feel like he poses great in in a position to whip out the pistol, like in a draw.
Yeah.
Like I have him in that position right now, and it's like it's flawless compared to others.
Right. These things move
got
too.
Jet boots.
It's pretty sick. It would be cool if like these were hollowed out to where you can put like one of those flame effects on it. We do.
He wasn't rocking them in Boba. So something happened.
But yeah, I got some shots in mind.
Nice.
Definitely got some shots in mind.
Oh, what was the hashtag again? Thor.
Oh, it's Star Wars
Saturdays.
It's a huge hashtag. So we're
gonna do Star Wars. Yep, Star Wars Saturday. If anybody wants to join in, we're gonna do a Cad Bane collaboration for Star Wars Saturday.
That's right.
Join us, Cad Bane.
Yeah. All you got to do is just post your shot and use the hashtag. That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and tag us in the photo, man. Yeah, we can start showing some of them shots on the shows, man.
Because we'll show the shots on the show. We always feature you that day once we see it. Yeah. Put him up.
He's such a dope figure. I forget
how dope. In the West.
I forget how dope the Cad Bane. He just, man, he's a great figure.
And I love there's a nice texture on the duster too.
Yes.
Yeah.
They put like, I don't know, man. I always feel like they do a little tiny bit extra with some of the Clone Wars figures, to be honest.
Yeah, especially with this figure, like with all the where's it at? Like all
Let me see the
cords and stuff.
Let me see the back of your jacket on him. That's crazy. Look how mine came. I never moved him.
Let me see.
After taking, but his came like, oh, you see it. Like in a draw position.
Wait a minute, huh? Why is your put that? Turn them around.
Yeah,
I never moved them. This is exactly how I took them out. Well, besides the legs, but I never moved the coat.
Huh?
Oh, wow.
And it is like in a draw position.
Huh? That's interesting.
That's why I was like, let me see his jacket. I thought it was like all the same.
Yeah, yours isn't. Okay. All right. Cool. Huh. Interesting. All right.
Yeah, I dig it. I'm happy.
He's a great fig, man. He's great.
12 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, definitely 12 out of 10. You got another you're opening, or was it just Cad?
Oh no, it was just him tonight. I did. Yeah, I did get some new ones in. I shared it with y'all.
Yeah.
The Doctor Strange wave started dropping at Walmart of all places.
Go figure. Comes through every once in a while. Shit, I gotta go get my scissors. Hold on.
But yeah, I found Sleepwalker.
Nice.
And I wasn't gonna get this one because I got the Spider-Man Doctor Strange, but I'm articulation bro. He comes with the app crunch.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, oh dude, I'm a sucker for articulation. I had to have him, and I like all the mystical
Doctor Strange
he comes with.
Oh, he comes with good hands. That's good.
I was telling Blitz I wasn't originally going to get this one because I have the one that just came out.
Yes,
but I'm a sucker for articulation, and that app crunch is awesome.
Yeah. They keep improving them if they can. That's
which is weird because they did this one with the app crunch, but the Mordu still has the robes over it, so you don't get that like the old figure, so you don't get that articulation.
That's dumb.
They be tripping, man. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say one thing I noticed about this one too is this is basically Hobgoblin. Like the body's the same except for like the wraps on the hands and the feet.
Yep.
The cloak's the exact same.
Yep.
And so it got me thinking, you know, I can turn this into a makeshift Green Goblin.
You could.
Nice.
Because it, you know, same colors and everything. It just works. Because honestly, I don't know much about Sleepwalker as a character.
He's on the wrong body type anyway, to be honest, bro.
And speaking of body types, I also picked up Despair.
Nice.
Right? So this is the Hobgoblin body, so it no butterfly joints. But I thought it was a weird decision with Despair. Despair does have butterflies.
Oh, he's on the Spidey 2099 body.
Yeah. I mean, which is amazing. Don't get me wrong. I love articulation. This is wonderful. But it's such an odd choice for that.
It is. Because he's not, in the comics, he's not really like a agile, superposable dude, man. He's not like that at all. Versus Sleepwalker is more like that, to be honest.
And this cape is awesome, too.
Cape is dope.
Like, it's solid right here, so you have to take the head off to put it on. But there's no peg or anything, even though it does still have the hole. But yeah.
That's still dope.
Yeah. They're good figures. Like I don't know much about these guys comic wise. I need to do some research. But they're badass looking. They're gonna be great to shoot.
Well, I know Despair because just his contrast. He should come out pretty good. Real good. Who got next? You want me to go, Benny, or what's up? What's up to you?
I have two. Are you opening two?
Yeah.
So I mean, go ahead.
All right. Well, I'll jump. All right, let's see here. Because I got the surprise one too.
I'll start with y'all can alternate.
I guess we could, but I'll start with the
oh, nice.
With the what do you call it? Going down the rabbit hole figure. And
I will not follow.
Well, hey, look.
It's tempting.
At the price point that I got them, I can't get mad. I wouldn't pay the normal price that they become after they get released, but when they had them on the sale for the original pre-orders, shit, they're the same price as the Marvel Legends, so I can't get mad at that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can't get mad at that.
No, I was sitting here thinking like $50.
They are if you don't get them as soon as Four Horsemen releases them. Then they immediately jump up twice the price because they're kind of. I think they're more or less. They're made to order almost in a sense. They don't. They don't make more of them than they need to make. This dude is sick. Just to let you know, he is freaking.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh man, this dude is crazy dope. Oh, dude, this guy is crazy.
You know what the first thing I thought of when I saw that was the Skeletor. What are they called? The skeletons on Legend of Zelda. The Skeletors that you fight.
Oh,
the sword and the shield. That'd be perfect.
This dude is dope, dude. He's got some good posing. So let's get into his accessories. It comes with a little pack of accessories, which is kind of cool.
They pack it like that? That's dope.
Baggy.
Yeah.
Little.
That's actually smart marketing.
Yeah, it's they're doing it right, man. Oh, he comes with all kinds of cool little stuff. Oh, so you put on his shoulder pads. He's got these shoulder pads that you clip into the back. And they're articulated, it looks to be. That's dope. The shoulder pads just clip into these little tabs on the back. And once you get the shoulder pads on, they're articulated, see?
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Comes with a little, this is a band that you put on to put a sword in. The goat straps across them. Comes with 2 swords. This big one. And this smaller dagger. Then he comes, oh, this is cool. Okay, so he has this axe head, right?
Oh, that's nice.
Then he has the full axe, so you get an extra axe head.
Oh, that's sick.
And let's put him in his hands. See how he holds these suckers. Oh, this is sick. This dude is sick, man. All right, definitely worth the cost of admission. I can get him in there. This dude is sick, man. Okay. All right, 4 Horsemen. You got me invested. You got me going. This dude is sick.
Oh, wow.
He's sick, man. I don't even know, man. This is cool. Yeah, 4 Horsemen gets kudos for this. You know, just to give you an idea, here's his scaling.
It's not bad.
He's a little bit big, but he's a big warrior, dude. So he should be a little bit big than the average human. Makes him more dope. He's got similar ankle articulation to Toddy Mac, but it's so much more fluid. Kills it.
So he has pinky toes.
No. He's got there's a ball there. There's a ball.
Oh, but you doing that is already way better than Toddy Mac. The way you moved it. If it was a Toddy Mac, you'd be struggling right now.
Right.
You would have heard the crack.
Yep. Heard that little whatever.
I was thinking of getting the Templar one.
Yeah, I mean, hey man, he's sick. Stands up real sturdy. He's sick, man. All right.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Coming with the goodies. I got to give him kudos. Now I should have got 2 of the damn things at that price. So you want to hop back and forth? You want me to open the surprise one? It's up to you.
Go ahead, open the surprise one because you're already on.
I'll open the surprise one. So he's in this packaging. You probably can tell what he is eventually.
Oh yeah, I can see what it is.
And this guy, I got.
That's a big one.
Yeah, I got him off the Allied Express because I seen him in someone's post. I can't even remember whose post I seen it in. And then they said to go to Allied Express to get this guy because he is actually, this is sick, man. This is dope, dude. Wow. In the packaging, okay, so the packaging actually has his name on it. So it's not, and it says Marvel.
Nice.
So I don't know how they're getting away with doing this because it's not sanctioned, but it is sanctioned. That's weird. This dude is sick. He's just as sturdy as any of the other ones, but he's basically Juggernaut on the whole body.
Oh wow.
So he's got the butterfly joints. So you can get crazy with him. Man, this thing is sick, dude. And it's not just like they painted the Hulk body, they cast it in Juggernaut's colors. The belt's a little weird because it's just clipped on, but he can get busy.
Oh, that's awesome.
He can get busy.
That's dope.
This is Juggernaut. Oh man, these poses are gonna be just perfect with this dude. This man, and then when you can unclip his belt and get him a little bit more classic old school Juggernaut. Play with him a little bit. Get him down. So you can have him doing Juggernaut stuff. Play with him just a little bit. He's a tiny bit stiff, but I'm liking that he's stiff because as a third party, you don't want him to be loose. You want him to have some quality to him. So
that's a nice.
You can get busy, man.
This is sick, dope, bro. Dude.
And at the price point of $20, I cannot complain one bit. Okay, AliExpress or whatever, you gotta win just like Mythic Legends. This dude's perfect. And see, he scales better for he's not super huge like the other Build-A-Figure. So Juggernaut is supposed to be a little bit smaller than Hulk, not bigger than Hulk. So this is actually perfect, dude. It's dope. I know. Now I got the figure I'm gonna use in the insurmountable odds Spider-Man thing.
Nice.
Fight against Jugs, because Spider-Man can't really beat Jugs, to be honest. Juggernaut. So that's perfect. Ready, Blitz?
Yeah, man. I'm still excited about that Juggernaut.
Man, this Juggernaut's dope.
So my first one, I still haven't opened him, so I'm gonna open him today.
Nice.
The Hurricane.
It's a good one. Stand back. It's a hurricane coming through.
And in this opening, Blitz is about to turn me into a neighbor.
I didn't know there was a string. Hold on. Let me cut it. They taped his cape too. Wow. They taped it and put a rubber band. Hold on. Damn. Having technical difficulties here. Hopefully that was it. So it comes with one extra set of hands, which is just closed fists. Let me take the tape off his cape real quick. I'll start off with that. Oh, let's see something here. His cape. I like that.
That's dope.
It's cloth. Toddy Mac, take notes. This is not tablecloth. This is good stuff here. I like how it's plastic in the front, but it's still like a good material. It's not like Toddy Mac. But anyway, the one thing I don't like is that his mask is it's not like removable or like an attachment.
Yeah,
that would have been dope.
Yeah, that would have been like if it
is a good. Yeah, it is a good head sculpt though.
It is though. That's a real nice head sculpt.
I mean, he got the Triple H nose going on, but I find one problem so far, and I got to look into it to see. But his right arm doesn't go down all the way. It's actually stuck there.
What? Is it gonna be like some heat him up a little? Put some little heat on him.
I think so because I can't even lift his arm up much. Yeah, oh wait, I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got it. It went down. I guess I had to like lift and then drop. But his outfit is great. They did a great paint job.
You look sick, man.
Let me see if I could put him in his hurricane pose. Nah, you can't really put him in his hurricane pose. It was worth a try.
Yeah.
But close enough.
That works. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah.
But it's a dope fig, man.
That's a nice
I should have opened him before. I'm actually more excited the way he looks outside the box compared to inside. But yeah. The only issue I had was with the right arm, but I got it fixed. Great articulation. Actually pretty flexible.
Yeah, he is one.
It has a pinky toe, so it stands good. but it's a great fig. I'm actually, like I said, it didn't look that great in the box, but it actually looks way better outside.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always a pleasant surprise when you figure actually when you crack them open and it's actually even better than what you thought.
Yeah, because he was in the box and his right hand was like this, and it wasn't supposed to be like this. It was actually supposed to be open.
Mm-hmm.
So I was already afraid that this was going to be one of those. But I'm actually very pleased with it. It'll look good in some wrestling shots. And my next one,
as they say, it's got it where it counts.
There we go.
Yeah, Hammerhead.
There you go.
I was not going. I was not going to get him. I'm sorry. Until I started seeing everybody's shots of him and the brass knuckles, and I believe it was our boy Tuscan Traders. That his shot was the one that actually was like, all right, I'm gonna order it. He was like, yo, it's available on Target, and I got it. That same time he said it. I also took, I've been saving the cards. I've been doing pretty good.
Nice.
So I've been cutting them the right way.
Got that fresh cut on that card back.
Look at that. Look at that.
Ooh, that's crispy.
Card back.
That's crispy.
I've actually been keeping all of them. So
nice.
So he comes with a black baseball bat.
That bat is sweet, dude. Because it doesn't look fake like the one that Punisher came in.
Yeah, I had to like sand the Punishers and blackwash it. He also comes with one extra set of hands. Just both. One open and one just like a open fist. The other one is more like the grabbing hand for the bat.
Nice.
Again, he wasn't a figure I wanted. When I heard he was coming out or when it was released, I was just like, whatever. I could care less for it. But again,
he's a dope figure, man. To be honest,
this is what sold me.
Yeah, I'd have to
brass knuckles.
Knuckles like just elevated.
I feel like they captured the head sculpt pretty good.
They did. And he's got size. He's not the typical suited body. I love that.
Yeah. I was actually looking at it earlier when I was cutting the carton, and I was like, it kind of looks like Happy Hogan's body from the 2-pack.
It's similar. It is similar.
Right. Yeah.
Got the little bit of girth to him.
Yeah, just a little beer belly, nothing crazy. Well, articulation wise, love the elbow joints. He's super stiff in the knees, bro.
Oh yeah, be prepared for that.
Jesus, he get his kickboxing on.
He's a dope fig. He's dope.
I love the brass knuckles. I'm sorry. Yo, but his legs. Yeah, they're gonna.
Suited bodies. They need to update how they do them legs on the suited body.
Yeah, look. Yeah, I'm putting a lot of force.
Careful, man.
Wow. Oof. Yeah.
Don't bring the snap.
Nah. Yeah, he'll be fine just with the legs straight on all shots.
Right.
And I'll just figure out stuff with the hands and whatever. But it's I'm actually very happy with the figure. It looks really good. Plus, you can never have too many regular clothed figures.
That's
to put in your photos. So it works. This could just be somebody walking in the background going to work.
You're right.
Or it could just be somebody in the alleyway punching somebody in the face for being stupid, like Toddy Mac with his articulation. But yeah, I'm actually very happy with it.
It's dope, dude.
One little thing I'm noticing though, I don't know if you guys can see, is like you said, the body's a little hefty, but his neck is a little small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just noticed it. It's like the neck doesn't match the body. The head does, but the neck doesn't.
That's right.
Because in the back of his head, like I said, you can see the space.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So that's the only problem I see so far. And that's actually a big space.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Got that gappage.
Yeah. But other than that,
yeah, he's solid. I'm telling you, he's solid.
I'm actually very happy with it. But not as happy as the Hurricane. I'm actually very pleased with how the Hurricane came out the box.
He's great, dude. I just love how bright his outfit is.
Yeah.
It's gonna look good in shots.
What's up, Big Manny in the house?
You know what shot I was thinking Green?
What's up?
You remember the Royal Rumble match? And he tried to choke slam Stone Cold and Triple H?
Yeah.
Definitely gonna try to recreate this photo.
That'd be dope.
And him and Kane were tag team partners at one point too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Speaking of, Tuscan ass, need the red you used on Kane.
I'll send you the colors. It's 2 paints and you gotta mix them and add a little bit of water.
Oh, to get that elbow fixed.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna show you cats. So not only did that jug come with the jugs, but he came with his accessories too.
Oh shit!
Oh wow!
Extra fixing in the head, man. So they ain't playing around when they did that AliExpress. Like they brought him good. And my boy can hold all his weapons.
Nice.
He can hold.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the Templar. At least the Templar. Yeah. I have a thing with old school.
Knights are dope, dude. If you can, man. So yeah, man, it's good. It's like, man, good stuff, man. Everybody had good quality stuff. These are good things we picked up.
Been a good week.
Yes. What you got coming next?
Oh, hopefully. So my Ultimate Edition Triple H got delayed.
Yeah.
But now mine doesn't have a date now.
What?
Same thing as mine. It just says order received. And that's
it. But I think our boy from the wrestling group Realm of Toys, I think he has a notification that he's getting his Wednesday.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So I'm hoping out of nowhere it just comes. But I just don't want it to be canceled.
Yeah.
Because Amazon exclusives are a pain in the ass, and then they go to stores, and it's just like,
damn.
Then other than that,
doing that shit, man. Stop making exclusives.
Yeah. Then it's just Reptile.
Okay.
I got and Kintaro. That's it. I decided to hold off on other pre-orders until Amazon can actually come through.
Exactly. Yeah, I got my vintage collection of Ahsoka coming from Big Bad.
Nice.
My Deadpool and Hit Monkey 2-pack from Big Bad.
Oh, dude, that's a good
which I'm excited to get.
Dude.
And my wife's Frankenberry action figure that she wanted. So that's coming.
Nice.
Nice.
So she's excited about that. So it's gonna be cool. Which she says I can take pictures of. I can take a couple pictures of them. But other than that, it's going in her Frankenberry collection. So,
that's dope, though, man.
So,
that's dope.
Yeah. So yeah, what you got coming, Green?
No, nothing until March with the Deadpool figure arts.
That is March,
And then I got my Shredder in April.
Okay.
That's.
Are you going to try and pick up the Sentinel Peter B? Are you on the fence on it?
I'm on the fence. I can't decide between that or the Mock X because
dude, get the Sentinel one because I can guarantee you Sentinel one's going to be the one that is going to be the hard. You're not going to find that.
Yeah, because dude, I love that Sentinel Miles.
Watch a couple reviews. Watch a couple reviews of the Sentinel Peter B. And I watched
the
sold out everywhere
review for it.
I want the one with the statue. That's
Did you see the link that I put for Zavi? Because I think that's the only place you can get them now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everybody's gone, man. It sucks. Like, it just, that damn thing flew off the shelf because it's becoming kind of the quintessential Spider-Man. Whether you wanted to be Peter B or just Spider-Man, he's got ultimate posing, like the shots that people.
I'll do it like Miles. I'll get it a year later.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Miles came late just because of GameStop for me. Damn GameStop.
Tuscan was the one that picked up Miles for me at his GameStop.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
No stop. You know, don't stop. It's like that's
right.
Problem. Shoot. So.
Yeah, I don't order from them no more, bro.
I think my last thing I ordered was a while back with some Joes, but who knows if they're gonna show up. So I don't know.
I tried ordering the Zeal Pink and Mighty Morphin Pink double pack. They're sold out.
Dude, I can't find it anywhere, man.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I went to Hasbro Pulse and it was sold out.
Man, they need to get better with this shit. Dude. I'm tired of this selling out, doing this. It gets old. It gets real old, real fast. I don't know what the deal is. No. Yeah, it's silly. So don't forget this week, man, we're doing the Cad Bane, because Cad Bane was what it was about today when Green opened them up. So we're doing Star Wars Saturday. It's a big hashtag. You can't miss it. But if you want to join us, throw in the pick bar. You know, throw it so we know. That way we can maybe grab a couple of those and throw them up, because that would be good. Throw up some of them Cad Bane, because, like, And here's the thing. Cad Bane might be who's getting put down this week. He might be another character for next Saturday, because we don't know until we see this next episode.
Who knows, man? All I know is I'm here for it.
What I do know is Hasbro needs to go ahead and re-release a Luke Skywalker in his Jedi Knight. They need to get done with that, man.
Yep.
Because not everybody has Luke Skywalker in the Jedi. I got him a long time ago from Walmart, but no.
All you gotta do is get the Endor one, and just take off his thing.
Yeah, but see, I have him too, and his belt's goofy, Blitz. It looks trash. It's trash, man, because it wasn't meant to. You weren't really meant to take off his poncho, so they need to re-release. They need to do either a release, updated release of the one. You know, they need to do that.
This is mine.
Is that the is that the Walmart one?
Yeah, that's the indoor Luke, but I put the Mace Windu robe on him.
Oh, okay, cool.
Turned out pretty cool.
Yeah,
that's dope.
That's the latest one. He has the best face sculpt, because the Walmart one face sculpt is kind of both of them there, whatever. Then I also have,
but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get it.
Yeah.
Oh,
they have to re-release. They'll probably release them in a pack with Grogu, to be honest.
Yeah.
I see him coming in and packing in, but you know, we'll see, man. We'll see what.
I mean, that'll be actually something pretty good, because I'm tired of seeing Din Djarin 2-packs with Grogu.
Who are you saying, man? It's like, damn, dude, how many more can we get? Because don't they got the Spider one coming out with it's a deluxe version with the Spider.
They got the Spider one. They have the Winter one.
The dirty one with the mud egg or whatever. It's like, come on, man. What's next? So no. Yeah, but let's see what they got coming for next Wednesday. But other than that, join us on Saturday for some Cad Bane goodness. That's how we're doing it. Throwing down some Cad Banes.
Tag us in them photos.
You heard him,
right?
So, you know, thanks to Tuscan joining us. The father of us all, Toy Father. You know, Combat, Big Manny joining us. Appreciate that. You know, it's all good. And yeah, I think maybe we'll have another guest next week. We need to jump into another guest, because you know.
How about this? If you guys want to join us on the show live next week, just let us know.
Yeah,
reach out. We're here,
so we can open some toys and talk toy.
I'm still opening toys right now.
Dude, you had the crazy haul though.
I just opened my SPD green.
You got your SPD. You had who else did you have? You had the Zeo pink, or no? You had the
in space
pink. Yeah.
Pink. You had
the Phantom Ranger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rogue.
Did you get that? Did you get that $6 Rogue?
Yes, I went back.
Nice.
Man.
The lady looked at me. She was so pissed off.
Why?
Yeah, because she had to refund and re-ring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't. Dang.
I was like, sorry.
Give me my money. No. I wish I could have did that with Battle Cat. No, I think it was Rambo Toys. Somebody else buying it for $11. I was like, really, bro? Come on, man. Like, that's horrible. No, it's all good though.
I'd buy him if I could find him.
He's sitting on shelves, man, near me for like I'm not gonna make you do that.
Yeah.
Not when he's out there. Not when he's out there for $11.
Yeah.
Now when he's out there for Scruggle prices.
Yeah, I'm about to open up Rogue 2 in a little while, just to put her on the shelf to get her out of my space because.
But you got it. Didn't you say you get it? You got it. You showed us you got a new setup thing, like a new.
Oh
shelf.
Yeah.
You get the new shelf, so.
Nah, so like because I have my stuff from like my 3D printer laying around. So I was like, I needed to get a shelf. So my wife was like, just take the shelf from my daughter's room. So
yeah, nice.
I was able to hook up some stuff. I actually just printed like an air conditioner for the top. It's gonna go on the top of my NECA thing. I got my webs.
You guys
making
are webs, man. I'm not brave enough to try and make no webs. So I just go to Bendy Webs because these are cheap. It's like $6. Let him do it.
It was a pain in the ass. That shit, I ain't even gonna lie, that shit hurt my hands, man.
It did,
right?
Yeah.
Right.
It did.
Because
yeah,
I did.
You're twisting and it pokes you, and you're like,
yeah. So I twisted two together first, then I twisted another two together, then I twisted those together to make it thicker.
Let me see what they look like. Show them to us, and up close.
I don't know if it'll get good on the camera, but.
Nah, it's pretty solid. Those are solid.
Yeah.
You got yours green? What do they look like?
And these are like, as you see, I'm still going. That was from my photo earlier.
Make like
on a ladder.
A foot-long web line.
So,
and I made two of them.
I made a couple of short ones.
Nice.
What I did was the ones I have are super long. So I like cut them in half and then fold them together, and then twist them up. But like for this one, like you can this part just clasps around the wrist.
Hooks around the wrist, though.
And then you can bend them into any shape. And I'll use this one because I can like hang him off of the roof.
Oh,
of
right.
Firehouse.
Yep.
And like put this like on his leg and stuff. This game changer.
Nice.
Floral wire, game changer.
Okay.
Who was the one that told us that? Path?
Yeah, I think it was Path. It was Path.
Shout out to Path.
This is what Blitz was talking about.
Oh, that part to get you.
Yep.
But I've been cutting the tip with scissors, and it actually helps.
Oh, really? Does it make it more smooth cut so it's not like?
Yeah, because it actually looks. I don't know if you can see it. I'll show you one real quick. Is it this one? Yeah. So I don't know if you can see it.
Hold on.
But you can't see the metal.
Give me a second.
You can't see the metal anymore.
Okay. Right.
Okay. Gotcha.
So I twisted it as much as possible, and I just cut the tip at the end with a scissors. See, like I gotta cut this one.
Okay.
But you can barely see the metal.
Yeah.
But on this side, I cut it all the way. This was the side that I used for my shot of Spider-Man hanging from my ceiling.
Dope, dude. Huh. Yeah, you guys you're bold. You're creative, man. I go ahead and hook up Bendy Webs. Like, here you go, Bendy Webs. Take care of me. Shit. Like that I mean, I get lazy like that, man, because too much shit going on.
I mean, that's why we're the lazy boys, bro.
This is
right. Dude, it's in the name.
Man, this is perfect. It's like I can't I can't go to get the floral stuff. But I did. It's funny because I'm lazy about that. But this weekend, my wife and I are out, and I always go to antique shop to look for stuff. So I found some new doll furniture, and I do have to paint that. I gotta sand it and paint some doll furniture that I got from my bar, my Extreme Set bar. So now I can put my bottles in the bar in behind, because the Extreme Set one is just paper. But with this, I got a big dresser, and now I can put the bottles in the actual dresser and put that in the scene, so it'll look like they're really. So I got to paint that. So I'm more of a paint person than arts and crafts. I'll paint anything, but I don't want to do the arts and crafts stuff. So it's all good. But yeah, man. But thank you for joining us for another Lazy.
Yep.
We're gonna be here again on Wednesday with the Pick Bar. Many more features to go. Keep on getting features. Oh, yeah. So I think probably Wednesday we'll go ahead and dive into the giveaway, because we're about to hit 1,200 followers, man. We got to do a giveaway. We keep saying we're gonna do a giveaway. It's time to do it. We'll have some figures. We're gonna put together a gift card, like was it Amazon you said, or
Amazon
gift card, and we'll spin the wheel and give away some stuff, man, and get it.
No wonder she's $6.
What?
Look at the head in the back.
Yeah.
Is it? Well, and that's how it's supposed to look.
No, you can see her head peg.
Yeah,
and that's her head straight.
Is it a factory? I mean, because I have her. I gotta go look at her. She's in the case.
Hold on. I think that's how mine looks too.
I think that's how it's supposed to look, because her haircut. And the females, some of them have them bobbleheads.
I'm about to put the other rogue's head on it.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, it's a bobbleheads. That's why I only took shots of her from the front.
Look.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't be able to see the peg of the head.
No.
On the sculpt itself.
The bobbleheads,
Dude, tilt her head up. It's awkward as hell.
Bobbleheads.
Her hair is in the wind.
With that giraffe neck.
Yeah. Bobbleheads.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the other rogue's head on her and see how she looks.
I think it'll probably look much better, honestly. But,
yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna do the giveaway because it's time, man. We're getting up in numbers, so it's time to give back to you cats. Let y'all know that we appreciate you, even though we keep appreciating you. It's all good. So yeah. Well, but with that said, I mean, I guess we're gonna go ahead and check out and do what we do.
That's right.
Get it done.
Time to stop being lazy.
You heard him. You heard him, man.
Monday's around the corner.
That's right. Yeah, you gotta get them to go to work, all of us.
Oh no, I'm off. Thank you.
Oh, whatever. Green and I are like, okay, whatever. It's good.
Yeah.
I see how you do.
I'll be up at 4:30.
Right.
Damn.
I see how you do. Me too. They're
close. Be with you in spirit, homie.
That's clowning. Oh man. Well, yeah. Well, on that note, we'll see y'all Wednesday, of course. We'll be there, ready to check out what y'all got to say and appreciate you. So peace out.
Later, homies.
That's right.
Bye, guys. Good night.
Great.
Have a good one.